Senator Dalia Attar has been indicted on federal extortion and conspiracy charges, along with her brother and Baltimore City police officer Kalman Finkelstein. The investigation dates back to 2020.
According to court documents, Senator Attar recruited the two other men to break into her former political consultant's house and set up cameras to record the consultant having an affair. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Maxine Stryker. Senator Attar denies any wrongdoing. She was just appointed to the Senate by members of her own party to fill a vacancy in January after serving more than 6 years as a state delegate.
And tonight, the appointment process is under scrutiny following this latest indictment. Fox 45's Jeff Abel has that story in a moment.
Our team coverage begins, though, with Mackenzie Frost detailing the indictment and the response from Senator Attar.
Dalia Attar, her brother, and a Baltimore police officer are all facing these charges. Federal prosecutors say this blackmail scheme surrounded keeping someone quiet during Attar's 2022 re-election effort. Now her political future is in question.
Shocking new details outlined in this newly unsealed federal indictment. Tracking devices on vehicles, recording someone in bed having an affair, all part of the alleged conspiracy and extortion scheme. Prosecutors say Baltimore City State Senator Dalia Attar, her brother Joseph Attar, and Baltimore City police officer Kalman Finkelstein were involved in. Prosecutors say it dates back to 2020. Attar, her brother, and Finkelstein allegedly put a tracking device on a political consultant's vehicle, secretly filmed her in bed having an affair with a married man, and then threatened to expose the video. Prosecutors also allege the trio threatened to interfere with matchmaking for the woman's daughter. The indictment includes transcripts of text messages between Attar, her brother Joseph, and Finkelstein. Attar allegedly told the group the video of the woman in bed with the married man could be the perfect way to scare her. Attar was worried the consultant would send out mailers to the Jewish community, focusing on her voting record. "We have a way that could potentially stop her. Why not at least try?" Attar allegedly wrote. The indictment says in December 2021, Joseph Attar reached out to the man involved with the consultant and met up with him at the Green Spring Shopping Center in Pikesville. Attar's brother allegedly told the man, "I have hours of you in bed," with the consultant telling him to "don't bring Attar up anymore to anyone. Stay out of this election." Prosecutors allege Attar's brother then threatened to share the video. According to Baltimore police, Finkelstein was actually suspended with pay back in 2022 pending the outcome of this investigation.
We've worked with the authorities since 2022 with what they needed.
Thursday afternoon, BPD says Finkelstein has now been suspended without pay. Attar was pushing back on the charges and says she looks forward to sharing her side of the story. Her statement says the case centers on the allegations of my former disgruntled employee, adding, "We have yet to see any tangible evidence to support the claim that I knew of any illegal actions taken on my behalf." Attar was first elected to the Maryland House of Delegates in 2018. In 2025, Governor Wes Moore appointed Attar to the state Senate, filling a vacancy left by Jill Carter.
Surprised it was this particular delegate, and the charges are absolutely awful in a lot of ways.
Political analyst John Deedy says Attar's future is in limbo since she's already facing a primary challenge from current state delegate Malcolm Ruff.
It's going to be a lot easier today to run for that Senate seat, no matter what happens with these charges.
Attar beat out Ruff for the vacant Senate seat during the Democratic Central Committee nomination process before Governor Moore signed off.
Attar's attorney, Jeff Ifrah, posted a statement Thursday afternoon attacking the consultant involved in this case. Ifrah says the case is based on unstable, vindictive woman in the Baltimore Jewish community who was fired from Senator Attar's first campaign for cause. Ifrah says he looks forward to resolving this case before trial, but is prepared to fight the charges if necessary.